Guys, not gonna lie, it's raining out here right now, but this market's so hot, I needed to come out here and cool down. Check out today's recap. Guys, today was insane. CAR went crazy. That stock was nuts. I'm talking about 6-point spreads and moves that in less than 1 second, I would see that thing jump 8 points in either direction. It was mean. I stayed away from it, honestly. And I like the crazy ones like Tesla and SPY put options, SPY call options, and all that good stuff. But nah, I stayed away from CAR today because it was really crazy. OLB was the small cap mover, pretty much the only small cap mover today. And we nailed that one in chat. That was my trade. I took one trade, one add back, and one more trade on it, and did really well. So we'll go over those trades here in a minute. Speaking about chat, you got 3 ways to join us. You got the yearly plan that gives you access to everything, including all our courses, locked in price, and all future courses. Okay, you have the 30-day access pass that I'll leave down there, and then you have the free side of the Discord that you can join on us as well. Okay, so I'll leave those links down there in the description and comment section for you. Any questions about it, let us know. Now we'll jump into the charts. I'll show you the trades, I'll show you what I was thinking, I'll show you my entries and exits, and then we'll review some of the other charts that were moving around today. All right, now let's not waste any more time. Check out Trade Ideas, link with the 15% off coupon code down there. Let's jump into the charts. All right, guys, congratulations, team. Great day here in chat on OLB. Really nice mover. Let's jump into the recap on the day. If we look through the scans, let's be real here. We nailed the one mover. SBEA, nothing, right? BAOS, nothing. XELB, I mean, there's not a whole lot to do here. Very light volume play. NXTD, nothing. AUTO, nothing. Like, guys, there's nothing across the board. So we nailed the mover. We nailed the mover this morning. And what's crazy is this time it wasn't even on the watch list. We did not have this stock on the watch list. The watch list today here at the member dashboard, daytraderchatroom.com. You can find on YouTube a link to a 5-day trial down there as well. If you're watching this on YouTube later, SBEA, SABS, BVS, Tesla were the ones on watch. Let's see here. We talked about watching 1150 area to hold support on Tesla for bounce plays. Let's go take a quick look at Tesla. So Tesla, what did it hold today? 1146, pretty damn close to the 1150 area. Crazy move to the gap fill. And then I said, you know, I'm not going to look to trade Tesla now because, well, it's going to be in the chop. It's going to be in the middle inside day on the daily. So there we are. Okay, no trades there on Tesla for me. The ones on watch, like I said, SABS, nothing. BVS, nothing. BVS, nothing. Just because it's been, look at the volume. Look at the volume on BVS, you know? So not much there. And then that's it. That's it. SBEA was the other one, like I said, nothing there. So when OLB hit the scans, you know, we talked about watching the scans. OLB hit the scans. I was like, all right, this is probably going to be the one, right? I went ahead, looked at the news on it, and I like the news. Let me bring it up real quickly here. The news on this was that it announced support for MasterCard cryptocurrency processing. I was like, you know what? This is a hot theme lately. OLB, nothing else moving around. So, you know, maybe this is going to be the one, right? The float on it was 4.48 million. So Just James was in on it since pre-market. He had been messing around trading that OLB. Like, my man is a small cap genius. So congratulations to Just James for killing it today again. And right in here for me is where the play was. The play for me was an OLB in here. Why? When it got halted to the downside, and this is great because yesterday in the live stream, someone asked me about how to trade halts or how I trade halts. And I went over one of the ways I trade halts, and here is another one of the ways I trade halts. So we had the halt to the downside, and I got on the mic. I told you guys, you know, this is what I'm going to be looking for out of the halt. I'm going to look for it to find support down here somewhere in that 9 a.m. area. And if it can break back above VWAP $8 zone, I'm going to get long, and I'm going to look to ride this back up here to the highs. And sure enough, boom. right there. Right there is where the party starts. And I go ahead and get long at $8 right in there. I get long there at $8 with a stop at in the 760 area, giving it plenty of room. And we get a quick little pop here. We get a quick little pop here towards 860. I take a little profit off at 849. Then I see it kind of struggle a little bit, so I take a little bit more off at 840. Okay, and this next candle right here. Ideally, I wanted to not take anything until up here, but I felt like we were struggling, like the bounce temp was starting to weaken out. And while keeping in mind every other small cap had done absolutely nothing today, I was like, you know what? Well, maybe this was going to be the winner, or maybe it's going to be the zero, right? It's going to be the loser. So I'm going to just book a little bit here. And if anything, I can always add back to my play, right? That's what I said. Now, we had very nice slow volume and we were holding that key zone. That key zone was right there. That halt price VWAP area, 9 AMA. We started to get that 9 AMA creep up there. We started putting a little bit higher lows, right? And right here on this candle, after we put in this previous doji right here on this candle, I add back to my position. Okay, so right there, I go ahead, added back 810, stop now 780. And then we go, oh, and what a move. And what a move, and I left money on the table. You know, taking some profits right here, 881. Then we get through the highs, more off. Trying to get my cursor here, more off. Right here in front of the highs at 914. Okay. Then we extend a little bit more, and right up in here at 948, I get flat. Why? Why do I get flat there at 948? Well, we had just popped right over it, and we kind of found some resistance there. And I'll show you this 970 area resistance on the daily chart right here. You know, right there. I was like, well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the top. I mean, you got to understand, it's the top of this candle and the bottom of this one could be some strong resistance. And one other thing that I noticed was as we pushed up higher, the volume was starting to decrease. So I was like, well, maybe the stock is getting tired. Simple as that. And I'm not going to overstay my welcome. I know my levels off the daily. I'm going to get flat in front of that level. And I still booked a banger of a day. A banger of a day. Okay, now did I leave money on the table? Absolutely. But you know what? We're always going to leave some money on the table. Sometimes a little bit, sometimes a lot. Because the job of a trader is not to capture the entire move. The job of the trader is to find opportunity, manage risk, book profits at your predetermined levels. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm happy with the trade. You know, good day, nice green day, very, very nice green day. And now I move forward onto the afternoon to see if maybe we get some consolidation out of OLB, and maybe it gets an afternoon move. All right, so that was a really nice trade. In the meanwhile, we had another stock going absolutely insane, which I refused to touch because it was just insane, honestly. And I like the crazy ones. You guys that know me have been watching the channel or been in the chat room for a while now. You guys know I like to trade the crazy ones. I like them when they're halting. I like Tesla. I love Tesla. I love SPY put options, SPY call options, traded futures. And I'm not talking about the micros. I'm talking about the regular ES. I like volatility. But this thing was just absolutely insane. I literally saw this thing move 10 points in less than 1 second. And I also saw it have $6 spreads. I was like, nah, no thanks, fam. I'm not about that life today. So I let it go. But this thing's just crazy mean. Earlier when we started to get this halt down, we started to get this halt fest to the downside. Right here on this one, we were in that 449. I said, guys, I probably would imagine we get a halt fest all the way down towards 350. Sure enough, here we are. Boom. All right, so I'll stay away from that one, but I will be watching OLB in the afternoon if it can hold above V. Well, guys, that's it for me today. Remember to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video and go live. We went live last night and did some giveaways, and I hope to catch you on the next one.